Hi everybody, this is Simone, aka Couvees on Twitter, and I'm coming to you with this being my first 24 hours of being on the hcg very low calorie diet. There really isn't much to report today on this diet except that I'm really late for a family dinner, so this video is going to be a quick one. I'm trying to go ahead and do the schedule for taking my drops as if it's the daytime, because I'm a person who works on third shift, and basically with working on third shift that makes it slightly hard, but I figured if I go ahead and I reverse the recommended times that the company I got the hcg from of working with my work hours, that I can make it work for in the evening. It's just the daytime is going to be hard for the simple fact of it's the daytime and I have family members running around that may make it a little bit difficult for me on keeping on the feeding schedules, so to speak, this way. But I think I can do it. Loading is kind of hard right now for me for the simple fact I've gotten used to kind of trying to limit myself and not limiting myself. It's weird. But today and last night was really hard because I couldn't figure out, oh my God, what am I going to eat? I couldn't eat. And then the store was really busy, so I didn't eat as much as I had intended on doing. So I ate majority of my food when I came home. So right now I'm off to a family dinner, and I'm going to gorge myself there because on the first 2 days of this diet, of course, you're supposed to eat as much as you can. I'm thinking of it as today is Thanksgiving, tomorrow is going to be Christmas, so I'm just eating to the point where I can just sit back and go, oh yeah, I gotta unbutton that top button. Tomorrow will be a little bit better as well because it's my day off. I will be working the Britney Spears concert, so in the parking lot, nothing glorious. I won't be actually at the concert, I'll be outside getting people to directly go in, but I'll have a nice big bag of all sorts of goodie foods that I can eat, so I can just stuff my face that way. I had intended on having a kind of a celebrating type dinner with my middle daughter because she is visiting her sister, and unfortunately she got sick and wasn't able to travel today, so that we could have a really great dinner tomorrow. So I'm going to be eating not just my portion, but her portions as well. And I wanted to kind of show you what my last supper is going to be. One of the things is I love salmon, and you can't have salmon in phase 2 of this diet. So Whole Foods Market was having a 4th of July sale, which in total it cost me $19.51, but so you can see what I got here. I have a salmon, so 2 pieces of salmon. To go with that salmon, I have a nice thing of salad with complete with dressing. For drinking, organic lemonade. I do love this, so sorry. And a small apple pie. So my daughter is going to miss out on eating that, but I get to eat it all now, and I guess that's going to be fitting. Right now my weight is at 220 pounds. I gained back 4 pounds from that I had lost back in May, the April-May time period. So kind of unhappy about that. But what can you do? That's why I'm doing this hcg, to give me a better head start. But the hcg drops, it wasn't that hard of taking it, but I realized that I'm going to have to take the drops while looking at myself in the mirror because I'm kind of paranoid of how many drops are actually going into my mouth. The drops did make under my tongue tingle a lot, and I did do a Google search and found that that is normal. For some oral drops, it is normal to get the tingling, so don't, if you have the drops and your friend had it from a different company, I would say don't get paranoid and say, oh my God, it's tingling, that is a normal, because every company mixes their HCG differently. So that's about it. I will be before I go to work, and after the dinner and before I go to work, my husband's going to take pictures of me for my little album, and I'm going to do the measurements with his help so I can put it into my phone and be able to keep track of my measurements and my pounds that way, as well as have a picture collage of my weight loss during these next 43 days. So nothing to report really drastic, but it's going well so far. So I am rushing out to go to dinner to my family. Talk to you all tomorrow, and happy 4th of July.